What great representatives of the Caribbean and an island paradise, Puerto Rico.
The shining stars.
I'll lend you my frequent flyer miles, John. You and I, vacation time? All right, what do you think?
No.
Yeah,
okay.
Anyhow, I want to take you back to what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. It was a moment that is, well, still shocking the world today. It was a confrontation in the ring between the women's champion, Charlotte Flair, and her father, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
And still, the WWE Women's Champion,
The proud papa, the coach, the Nature Boy.
Last night, with your back against the wall, once again, you prevailed. I just want to convey to you, as a father, how proud I am of you for everything you've accomplished.
Charlotte's the NXT Women's Champion. Taps out. Charlotte wins the title. And there's her daddy, Ric Flair.
All the titles that man has won, and he's balling like a little baby because his daughter won one.
I'm the WWE Women's Champion. Dad, and now I understand, because you know what it felt like to be the man. I'm the woman. I've never been more powerful. That's why I finally have the courage to say it to you, Dad. Get out of my ring!
I think Charlotte wanted to not just tell her father how she felt. She wanted to humiliate her father in front of the world.
What are you, hard of hearing? I said get out! Everyone from your generation is all the same. They just never want to leave the spotlight.
I felt bad for Rick. I felt bad for Charlotte, who had tears in her eyes, but she was kind of telling the truth.
Do you know what it's like walking into a room and just saying, hey, look, that's Ric Flair's daughter?
It's Charlotte's time to shine, and Rick's trying to take all the limelight.
No, you know who you are? You're Charlotte's dad.
She's doing what she thinks is best for her.
You abandoned me!
I know things might have been hard for her, but Rick has just wanted the best for Charlotte.
Is your heart hurting? How do you think I felt the last 30 years of my life?
How we was brought up, like you would handle family business behind closed doors.
I don't know how much of that Charlotte will ever be able to take back.
I thought I couldn't do it without you!
I think Charlotte's made a huge mistake.
I'd like to see her stand on her own. This entire time, she's proven that she needs her dad to win.
I don't need you anymore.
Maybe this will drive her to prove that she's not Ric Flair's daughter, that she's Charlotte, the women's champion.
And maybe Ric Flair taught you everything you know. Maybe he didn't teach you everything he knows.
To all these people, you're immortal to them.
He's been a stepping stone, and she's gotten to the top. She's ready to kick that stone away.
To me, you're just dead.
To see a legend like Ric Flair treated like this, especially by his daughter, is something that is just unpalatable to me. I thought it was a disgrace when I saw it live last week, and after a week of thinking about it, I still feel the same way. I think it's an absolute disgrace, and it's disgusting.
Well, John isn't the only one who has weighed in over the last week. Not only WWE superstars, but members of the WWE Universe as well.
Yeah, a lot of fans on social media expressing their displeasure with Charlotte. Here are a couple tweets right here. One saying, she's a horrible champion. She's snobby. She's rude. She has attitude. And then another person, I really agree with these comments, saying that, you know, it's one thing to deal with a two-time Hall of Famer like Ric Flair, but you're looking at your father, looking at him dead in the eye and saying, you are dead to me. That is low.
And also, Stephanie McMahon had plenty to say about this subject a bit earlier today.
Charlotte?
Steph?
Pretty proud of yourself after what happened last week?
Absolutely.
Kicking your dad out of the ring, he left in tears.
I made an impact.
Well, you made an impact, all right. And I have to say, I'm embarrassed to have you as our women's champion. I'm embarrassed that you are representing the women of WWE. You are a spoiled, selfish, self-important brat.
Coming from someone.
You have no idea what you are talking about or who you're talking to, so step back and shut your mouth. You're not a champion, you're just a waste of talent.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this match is presented by Warcraft. Prepare for battle. Warcraft in theaters June 10th. Well, coming up, Natalya will take on the woman who arguably stopped her from becoming women's champion. It's Natalya, Dana Brooke, tonight live.
Who in the hell are you? The champ is here!
And right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you go to the WWE Network Collections section, you can see John Cena's entire career in clips, including almost 20 different collections on the WWE Network right now.
Yeah, superstars like Daniel Bryan, Brock Lesnar, The Rock, and even the rivalry between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mr. McMahon.
Don't forget that.
That is one of the greatest of all time.
It's available right now on the WWE Network in its collections section. Well, you know, earlier on tonight, R-Truth mistook you for Coach Byron. Well, Coach, the real coach, will actually be with us on SportsCenter, ESPN tomorrow night, and his guests, these guys, Enzo and Big Cass.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see that.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room, how you doing?
I love these guys.
Wish she had an off switch.
Cass, we are in Green Bay! So it is only right that we keep it G like a Packers helmet. Dudleys, you bubblegum boys want to come out here acting extra? Well, me and Big Cass are gonna go upside your noodle with the whole kit and caboodle and have you curds curled up in this ring like a cheese doodle.
I am serving size 16 boot sandwiches with pickles, lettuce, tomato, onions, and all the fixins.
Well, Cass, we are in Wisconsin, so what kind of cheese?
American.
How you doing?
Swiss.
How you doing?
Gouda.
How you doing?
Feta.
How you doing?
Colby Jack. Monterey Jack. Pepper Jack. Sharp cheddar. Mild cheddar. Medium cheddar. Aged cheddar. Blue cheese. And I'm not even gonna mention from under.
Let me be frank, me and Cass got the sauce. Hey, you want some pizza? Well, Dudleys, you got a problem you cannot solve. Because the Don Big Cass Parmesan plus Muscles Marinara equals 3.14. Time for you boys to eat your pie.
Dudley boys, there's only one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T!
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the opponents, the team of Bubba Ray and T-Von, the Dudley Boys.
Tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented by Warcraft. Prepare for battle. Warcraft in theaters June 10th.
We may be in Titletown. The Enzo and Cass are about to go to Dudleyville.
Byron, this has been brewing for weeks, and it really came to a head this past Thursday night on SmackDown.
I tell you what, Enzo and Cass have continually maintained the ability to be a thorn in the side of the Dudleys, and I think maybe even kind of throwing the Dudleys off their game.
And let's not forget that this is the first match back for Enzo Amore since suffering the concussion back at the Payback pay-per-view. Part of that tag team tournament.
Even the clock is right. That is stopped twice a day, Byron. Now, you're right about the fact that Enzo and Cass have gotten in the Dudley Boys' skin. I don't know what Dudley Boys a long time. They love to talk smack.
That's all you do is talk.
Enzo and Cass have actually got underneath and played a little mind games with the Dudleys.
Here's the thing, Enzo and Cass, I mean, they were fans of the Dudleys. They watched them growing up. They know how valuable it is to get an edge over one of the greatest tag teams in our industry.
And former 9-time tag team champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
Most decorated tag team in WWE history.
And Devon and Bubba Ray would like nothing better than to teach a little respect in their mind to Enzo and Cass here tonight. And there's the 7-footer, Big Cass with a clothesline, taking out Devon, and a shoulder tackle to Bubba Ray. Big Cass has been gold since bursting on the scene from NXT.
Enzo and Cass live by the philosophy, you give us an opportunity, we'll make an impression.
Oh yeah, go Enzo. Some of those mind games, and now the double team.
And Enzo's not normal, is he?
That's his best quality.
Big boot from Big Cass. And Enzo and Cass